It's Laura, and I'm giving my testimony from Cameroon. In the year 2020, I was pregnant, very happy, and gave God all the glory. And the pregnancy journey started smoothly along the line at about 22 weeks of the pregnancy, without any shock, without any stress, I had nothing. I was okay. Miscarriage. I had a miscarriage on a Sunday morning, and I got to prepare to go to church. All of a sudden, the pregnancy fluid started flowing down to my legs. And that was the end of the story. My husband and I were very sad, very devastated. It wasn't easy, but we had no choice. We kept on praying and hoping that one day God would put smiles on our face. Fast forward to the year 2022, I got pregnant again. This time around, it was twin. We're very happy. We gave God all the glory. We knew indeed this time around God's hand was in need, because we didn't ask for twin. We least expected, So we gave God all the glory, and the journey started. Until at about 18 weeks of the pregnancy, I got up one morning on a Sunday morning again still, and before I could know it, I was already on my way to the hospital. The pregnancy fluid flew again to my legs without any stress, without any pressure. I had nothing, just like that. I could not imagine. I could not understand what was happening. It was like a dream until finally we went to the hospital. The doctor said there was nothing they could do. There was nothing they could do to save the babies, and we had to lose that pregnancy again. Pastor Jerry, this time around, it wasn't easy. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't take it. I was devastated. I was demoralized. I came back home crying with a very heavy heart. Then, after that, a friend of mine contacted me and introduced me to NSPPD. I was like, but then I keyed in, but then I was very discouraged. I asked myself that, but God, why did you have to wait for me to lose this pregnancy before you introduce this platform to me? Fast forward to the year 2023, I took in again. The early months of 2023, I took in again with so much fear, this time around with so much fear in my heart, that what if this thing happen again? What if I have another miscarriage again? So I was always afraid. There were times in the night I would sleep and I would just get up suddenly, and with that fear, that I will check my legs, check my body, if nothing has happened, kind of a thing. Why praying? Yeah, Pastor Jerry will always say, that which you're afraid of will not happen.
What you are afraid of will not happen. What you are afraid of will not happen.
That was my main problem. I was always scared. My heart would be beating fast at any time when I think of what I've been through. And that's how the journey went, very smoothly, without any issue, until finally, on the 22nd of December 2023, God gave us our evidence. I gave birth to a bouncing baby girl, a very beautiful baby. I could not imagine. In fact, when I looked at the baby, I'm like, this is from heaven. God took time to create this child. The baby is beautiful. And I've just come to give God all the glory, because indeed, God has shown us mercy. Pastor Jerry, thank you. Thank you for raising the armies in us. Thank you for instilling that courage to face the enemy. For indeed, what my God cannot do does not exist.
Brother Royal, Brother Royal, and women receive their dead back to life. Brother Royal, Brother Royal, Brother Royal. Somebody give the Lord a loud shout. No, you're not shouting like you know that the Lord just did it. Give the Lord a loud shout. I want to say what Pastor Jerry said again. Where did you send your angels to this week? Did you send your angels anywhere this week? People of God, wherever you are, lift up your two hands. Say, my Father, my Father, I release my angels. Angels of NSPPD, wherever you are, go and fight on my behalf. Go and rescue. Go and deliver. Go and open. Go and turn around. Somebody shall fire. Somebody shall fire. Somebody shall fire. People of God, you see the other one every Sunday. Every Sunday. She lost the first one on a Sunday morning. Then she lost the second one on a Sunday morning. And then you come in. And then it was after the second one, she came on the altar. And then she said, why didn't you send me this all this while? Why didn't you send me this all this while? And people of God, the devil lost it. The devil, affliction, that thing that she was afraid of did not happen again. For what our God cannot do. I mean,